Hello and welcome to this video review of the HP Sprocket wireless photo printer. So we're going to start this review where we left off with the unboxing video with a flat lay of everything you receive in the box when you open it up. So we've got the Sprocket Plus photo printer unit itself in a gloss white and rose gold colorway. We've also got 10 pieces of zinc photo paper to get you started with the printer. And then over here to the bottom left we've got a very simple getting started guide to get you started with the printer, and links to the Apple and Android Sprocket apps, and we've got the micro USB printer charging cable, so one is supplied with the unit itself. Now to get started using the printer, the first thing we need to do is download the Sprocket Companion app, which is available for Apple or Android devices, and you can do that by scanning the QR code here on the bottom of the Getting Started guide with your phone. Then all you have to do is load the printer with the supplied paper, and then go ahead and charge the unit. Now I've already charged my unit in preparation for this review. However, I will go through and show you the process of loading paper into the printer. So to load paper into the printer, you have to slide the top of the unit up and it simply pops off, and you'll see this large chamber in the center where the paper goes. So when you are putting paper in, it is important to keep it in a neat stack so it fits into this rectangular hole properly, and you need to ensure that the red piece of card with the barcodes on is face down when you insert the paper into the printer. Now to put the top back on, all you have to do is place the top back on and slide down, so it's the reverse of the previous process. Now to turn the printer on, there is only one button on the side next to the micro USB charging port, and the white LED will come on when the unit is on. After you've downloaded the Sprocket Plus app, you'll be greeted with this screen showing photos located on your phone's memory. If you hit the menu button in the top left corner, you can see that you can also print directly from a number of major social networks, including Instagram, Facebook and Google. You can also take pictures using your phone's camera directly within the app itself. There you go, you can see that there. And interestingly, you can actually buy paper refills for the printer straight through the app through the menu button here. Now, a refill of 20 sheets costs £12 direct from HP here in the UK. Printing your photos using the Sprocket is as simple as opening the picture within the app, clicking the print icon at the bottom, and then when your phone is wirelessly syncing with the printer via Bluetooth, the white LED on the bottom of the printer flashes to let you know it is printing. Now remember when I first loaded the stack of paper into the printer and told you to make sure that the red piece of card with the barcodes on was at the bottom? I believe this is some kind of verification mechanism that means the printer will only use HP manufactured paper refills, so that piece has to go through the printer first, and you'll see that now. Now, whilst this is printing, I'll tell you why I haven't had to actually put any inks in the printer. That's because this printer doesn't actually require any inks. The zinc photo paper contains the ink, and the printer uses heat to expose the ink in the correct colours for your photo. Now this is quite similar to how a Polaroid picture works. So now the red piece of barcoded card has gone through. We'll start seeing the image of my beautiful cats coming through. Also within the Sprocket app itself, you can add colourful borders and emojis to customize your images. Now we can just see the printout coming out here. And done. So that took around approximately 40 seconds for a full colour print, and it's dry as soon as you take it out of the printer. So now this is finished printing, let's take a closer look at it. So lining it up next to my phone, you can see roughly how large the printout is. The Sprocket Plus prints 5.8 by 8.6 cm or 2.3 by 3.4 inches if you're using imperial units sized photos, and is currently the largest of this style of mobile printer that HP currently do. Now, one of the unique selling points of this printer is that the photos that it prints are actually stickers as well. So you can simply peel the back off and stick it wherever, in a journal, on a wall, in a scrapbook, etc. And this may go some way to explain why the photo paper refills are so costly, because they need to contain both the zinc thermal ink imaging technology and this sticker portion. There we go. Now I'm going to switch from video to still images to show you the true quality of the printouts, as my DSLR camera takes much better still images than it does video. In this first picture you can clearly see that the print has lost some of the vibrance from the original image. The colours are much more vivid in the original, and the contrast between light and dark sections of the picture has been lost as well. Interestingly, there also appears to be a blue tint covering the whole image. I went ahead and printed some more pictures to see if this blue tint problem was repeated. Unfortunately, it was present on every print I tried. You can see here that in these pictures, one of my cats should be a bright white colour, and then in the picture of me and my girlfriend in Iceland in the centre, the water and sky should be much brighter than it is. And in the third picture, the wall behind my other cat is actually a white wall, which has been tinted slightly blue. So unfortunately, due to this blue tint problem occurring on all of the prints that I tried, coupled with the high expense of the printer refills, but bearing in mind that this is a mobile printer designed for quick and easy prints on the move, wirelessly, that can be used as stickers when you're out with your friends and things like that, I'm going to have to give the Sprocket Plus 4 out of 5 stars. And that's the final review.